Let me describe a phase of YouTube growth and tell me if this sounds familiar. Your videos are better than they used to be. Your thumbnails are cleaner and more attractive. Your titles actually make sense and they actually do cause some curiosity. But your views, they're flat, or sometimes even worse than they were before. Nothing is technically wrong with your channel, but it's just not growing. So this is the phase that I think every YouTuber goes through. I don't even know if there's a name for it, but it's kind of like where you're frozen. You're stuck, you're confused, you're feeling disappointed, and if you're over 40, it really messes with your head. This is what I'm gonna be talking about today because I'm stuck in this phase, and a lot of you are as well, I'm sure. So I've been searching YouTube a lot, watching a lot of videos about YouTube growth, and I noticed a lot of channels don't really talk about this section. They talk about the starting of it, like just post or just begin, just start, or just wait for the algorithm, you'll blow up soon. But I'm past that phase. I'm talking about the middle phase. You're no longer clueless, you know what you're doing, you're making videos. I mean, you might not be like 100% pure YouTuber quality level yet, but you're doing pretty well. But the feedback loop is pretty much silent. It's very, very little engagement. There's no surge in views, there's no comments, there's no clear signal that things are improving. Just a lot of effort and uploading and consistency, but no return. And here's why this part hurts a lot when you're especially older. Because at this age, if you're starting YouTube in your 40s, unless you're doing it as a hobby, you're not really doing it just for fun. You're doing it with some kind of intent. You want to do something with your life, you want to get better at something, or you want to make something. And you're thinking, is this the right decision? Is this worth my time? Am I wasting energy? Should I be further along by now? And if you're older, you've already worked jobs you've hated, you feel like you've already paid your dues. So when YouTube also doesn't recognize you, doesn't give you anything back, and you kind of have that memories of your garbage jobs when you had when you're younger, it kind of feels like traumatic. It's not just frustrating or annoying, it's personal. And from what I've gathered from my research, watching other YouTubers or looking at algorithms or checking out my analytics, it sounds like there is something going on. It's not like YouTube is ignoring you, it's just kind of limiting you. So what actually is going on, at least what I hope is going on, is YouTube is kind of testing you or testing your audience. It's not gonna throw your video in front of 10 million people and see if you go viral or not. Basically, it's giving you very few impressions and just seeing what kind of, I guess, category of group of people, I think it's called a cluster, that likes your type of video. For example, my videos on my channel, since I started till now, I would say the average is around 70 views per video. My last and my first video are still stuck around 70 to 100 views. So that's why progress doesn't look like growth at all. But the fact that it's steady is kind of a good sign. And I think this is kind of the part where YouTube is kind of seeing if you're gonna stay consistent or not. The algorithm wants to make sure that before they, introduce you to the next level or the next group, that you're pretty consistent. So this is the part where a lot of people quit because they're doing maybe 6 months and they haven't gone up in views. It's kind of staying consistent, but it's not growing too much. So they give up, and that's dangerous because a lot of the time when they give up, that's done. The algorithm stops promoting you and you're finished. Whereas if you keep going, there's still chances the algorithm is learning about you more and starting to push you out to more groups and bigger audiences. So I guess this is what you would call the invisible progress stage. The main advice I can give you, because I'm in the same position, is not to give up. And if you're in this phase, your job isn't really to blow up and kind of go viral right now. Your job is to just answer 3 simple questions. Are people clicking a little more? Are they watching a little longer? And do a few people keep coming back? If the answer is yes, even just a little bit, you're actually in a good position. Because I noticed my average view duration has been going up a little bit every video, which is good, which means people are watching longer. And surprisingly, I'm getting comments from people that I never heard of. So new viewers are suddenly finding my channel and commenting, which is a good thing. So even though I only get like 1 to 5 comments per video, because sometimes it's from different people, it's showing me that algorithm is trying to find new people. So this is where the mind shift needs to be for you guys, especially if you're over 40. Rather than a disadvantage, kind of being older is kind of a benefit with this mind shift. You want to know what kind of of audiences watching your channel and what they want to watch. You also don't need to upload like 5 times a day. You just have to get better at the videos you make. And you definitely don't want to chase trends or do what all the other YouTubers are doing. You want to stay consistent. You want to focus on that one person or that one group that you're talking to, that you relate to, and just keep going. Because that's how trust builds, that's how videos get popular, that's how channels grow. And that's also how the algorithm figures out what kind of people like your videos and starts pushing it out to more people that are similar to them. So if your channel feels quiet right now, or if you feel your views are not matching your effort, and especially if you're wondering if this is worth continuing, you're probably just in the phase that really no one warns you about, that little middle phase. Nothing rewards you yet, but it's kind of preparing you for the future. And if you're over 40 and you're building a channel, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to know which phase you're in. And if you're still on the fence of whether YouTube is right for you and you're over 40, then you should definitely check out this video here where I talk about why YouTube is pretty much the best side hustle for us older people compared to the other side hustles. Take care and see you in that video. Peace.